All right, last part, number 7. Do a matrix. In this one, we're solving for d sub z, right? So we found d sub x, d sub y, and originally we did d sub, or just d, definitive value. So negative 13, negative 39, 104. Now we just need d of z, and we're almost done. So plus, minus, plus. Write the x values in order. Y's. 1. Now, as we've done for all of them, we swap out z's now, because that's what we're solving for, with what's on the other side of the equal sign. Nothing crazy. We've kind of done the same thing. Just it's kind of funny. This is just shifting between him, then him last. And then obviously the original one is just with nothing shifted, just as it is. So let's get that going. Positive 2. And as you guys remember, wherever 2 is, we leave what's left over. So in this case, it's going to be negative 2, 1, 17, negative 12. Boom. Next is negative 5. Let me just get that there. Okay, so we did negative 5 because negative and then 5. Everything here gets canceled out. Do a matrix. 17 and negative 12. Right? Because 3, negative 6, 17, negative 12. Next we got positive and negative. Actually, let me get rid of this. Oh my god, I got rid of the 2. There we go. Positive and negative. You're right, as a negative. 38. Matrix symbol. So boom, boom. All we have is 3, negative 6. Negative 2, 1. Wonderful. So now we're pretty much in business. We're ready to go. Now it's just a matter of doing the math. I'm going to do everything step by step for you. 2, open parenthesis, negative 2 times negative 12, positive 24. 17 times 1, minus 17. Remember, this minus is part of the formula, not because it's anything to do with that. Okay? I have to keep repeating that in case anyone gets thrown off by that. Just negative 36 minus negative 6 times 17 is negative 102. Perfect. Negative 38. Remember, this times that down here, put a minus automatically, then that times that goes here. In this case, it's just what, 12? So remember that. Him this way goes here, and him this way goes there, and a minus in between the 2. Wonderful. Now let's just solve straight through. Well, what's in the parentheses first, of course? That is a 7. 5. This becomes a plus, remember? Negative, negative, plus. So negative 36 plus 102, 66. Negative 38. 3, that's negative 9. Multiply those two. That is 14 minus 330, right? That times that. Plus, y plus, negative times a negative. Plus on Mr. Triangle face. 342 equals 26. Wonderful. So now d sub z, we figured out, equals 26. So I'm going to really quickly, got our 4 answers. Now we're going to plug it into this formula. So let's do that real quick. So originally, this is what we're dealing with. X is d I love this part because it's like everything comes out so clean. Cool. So let me make the fractions down here below each one. We know that d equals negative 13. So all of these are going to be negative 13. We said d sub x is negative 39. D sub y equals 104, right? And then the last one we just solved for, d sub z equals 26. Y, z Cool. So, hey Siri, negative 39 divided by negative 13.
Negative 39 divided by negative 13 is 3.
Hey Siri, 104 divided by negative 13.
104 divided by negative 13 is negative 8.
The heck? Did Siri just get out of breath? Hey Siri, 26 divided by negative 13.
26 divided by negative 13 is negative 2.
Wonderful. And those are our answers. And that's how you do a 3 by 3 Cramer's rule. Not a big deal, right? Just a lot of repetition.